that the Gura was sent by certain people in Yiso.
Police egamba ina kakundi kanene.
This time I'm telling you. I was told that the Bagamera family was approached and somebody was demanding 500 million shillings. Where do these people getting money? Ngamubukedde mukubiye nti judge, a retired judge, gave a house to his son Matopo. And Matopo was arrested making what? Homemade bombs. Have I arrested the judge? Even if he's my son. Ngakumukutene bomb. Investigate how am I link?
Yes.
The years of local abasajja bano bamanyi. Nabagenda abawesana muri bantu balungi. Nite mumanyi malogo. Abasajja abo enkola gye bankola bukunzita kola. Ewange wakojja kujjawo. Nina amayumba mulungi basere contain. Zile nyumba munana zili tempo.
Wanga abapakisa abajjamu.
Nabajja ngamanyi bajja kuleta mumu. Kubanga they think in terms of money.
Okay.
Ekyokoli nijo kyokola babana babwe bajja babetenda. Beba base mutwe. Nemba banyamanya family yabagemere. Bagemere kuze aziberifa. Kubanga era omulaba nti kutana ya mukuma. No, aneke. Naye yakunena banja. How can a rottenitis fight to remain in Kiruno? You are rotten, you are rottenitis. The fact that Museveni did not consider you to be prime minister, you back and go. Oniki, kwenda nyumba yako unafanya nini huko?
Wewe mzee tamne ngatunge nokona tumaliza. Polisi yavude nebanga yakuta abantu bana ekasese ngawa NUP. Egamba tibale bapaninga kubandi bagenda kukola obwegugungo mu gwanga lino lonna. NUP yavude eraga polisi ebi biveeko. Wewe nyakubanti bya sente.
Besije bwe bamaze okuboli manyina bagambe tetubadde tugenda kufuna ekizo tukiyita kazu akazu liikyezereko nga banyampi mubajjeemu nakalema yakwata buli muntu nakalema mu bank of Uganda wajja muki isutulayirolawo nakalema mu bank of Uganda wajjayo ki did you interrogate Mbire and Mandela who carried the luggages? Nakalema Museveni borrowed $400 million for Raya, Nakalema. Have you ever investigated this? Lie on a canibal. Toy no Kazito. Even you are better to see a light. Toy no Kazito, the Kabaka, the Vamania Kazito. Kagadi Kugam.
Of opposition.
Our what you is coming back.
You must know. Let me tell you. When a drunkard, President, pesters the woman for love and rejects him, and he continues pestering her. The solution is to pick a boat and smash your head. In Kweba Jajikuba. Omeka Tivabagamba, Timofosi Yaja, Katipupen, Evademono, what about the Ayakalo president? Nganaye, Ayakala Shake Musebe. Never against Mawledi, yes, a senior could be in this zinga, Kataiba, Masek, Katbesi in Ababuka, Basic. Omutami Parliament Mukaza Wabala, Bachupa Mutu. Ugandans have rejected you for the timers. Don't compare yourself to Odinga. Odinga failed, but now is being supported by the Kikuyus. Instead of the matter, instead of having you took bad people.
Sälj snabbt och skicka tryggt. Med blocket såklart.
People, the Kikuyus, they under the influence of Uhuru, Uhuru has decided to solve the Kakuku between their families. Whether it works out or not. The Zambian man is not like you. You have your chipari. Unless you go through a Gonja plantation, basically, it's a radical in a community of stock. But the Mokuta one on Baja Kukuba. Katieva sing a charcoal, Banabasaka Quatavanu. No, Yevesi Agenda Jail. Very when you made to a native, basically, you hide this with your allies in the security. Abanu, but when Tagan and Tomitan, basically, a Quasavanabam. Is basically behind this to make you politically important that you have failed to get the release of Nupu people. Is basically now. But you go back what basically. We go back what basically. Whoever is arrested, basically is behind this. Wants to make a comeback. No. Basically, give another chance, another person a chance. Give another person a chance.
Politics is for luck. You don't have luck. You don't have luck. When Besigye went to America to the campaign in Mississippi, the terrorists attacked Twin Towers. And Besigye now come yari atambuze bulungi music everybody kisera nikiri kimukomya wona.
Okay.
You don't have luck. Basically, you don't have luck. Politics is soccer and war. And it depends on luck. Napoleon used to judge his commanders by luck. Look what a man like Katumba Amal. Katumba Amal parted from the bullets immediately into his body by these people who thought that he is more in the army. Somebody said this Uganda man is more popular in the army than me. That's why whoever is arrested is killed to concede evidence. But Miso has all the information. Kill me, they will kill you.
Watch we are what omusajja yakwatibwa ali kumpi era attibwa suspects ali hambo nyepi ali omulemu okuba amasasi
Damulira, anybody who is running this country's security, investigate what is happening. New Vision. Why? New Vision is divided into two. This man has only experience in the English media. He doesn't know what it is. He does not manage to hand a paper.
Okay.
As a result, radio, book at the television, book at the radio, and book at the newspaper. On the donors in Amuma. This is handled by a female under the influence of Sebo, Kaira, and Ziribago. And Ziribago of the Federal Hotel has been linked to society. Accordingly, Oxida concerned with Ziribago. You can make food with your sum. Could be your summer. Who was a level big?
I recognize it.
Could be a smug of your room. That one was a Kakandi. Kakandi is a veteran. Could be a Viranga Mountain in Akumaboni in the game. Could be a summer. Yes, I know these people. But security take care of this newspaper.
Okay.
Security people, Damulira, investigate Bukende. You go and talk to Don will tell you. He is not, and that's the problem. But Kakati never don't monitor. The monitor more demonstrates it. Who can galvanize his support in the opposition? You are stupid, you are idiot. Who can represent Uganda? Ask anybody. Who can represent Uganda in the Olympics? Yes. Who are going to go to senior one? Those who finished. So the person who can galvanize support was seen during the recent election.
Yes. Yes.
But a newspaper that circulates 10,000 copies and you send 5,000. Can you influence society? This is paper good. Papers are circulated. They influence on social media by Nakun.
Yes.
Kakati era good yonakuba monitor. Nti railway yagula locomotives very bigger than the rail. There are two rail companies. First one, this one where the army is going to take over. This one we call it the 1 meter rail. 1 meter rail with the Uganda railway. So what about the Bago?
Yes.
Balete regard ebitajja ku luguudo. Naye basajja mu kati obusajja obwo obusajja bwa monitor bwabadde bwagala to implicate Katumba Wamala. But out of their stupidity because they are not logically guided. Ne bugamba nti they then head of a parliamentary economic committee was Saida Bumba kyekyabu kubye n'entwe zaabu entwe n'obusiru bwabo stupid bwabo. Lwaki which one comes first? Lwaki ogula ebigaadi ebiri bigger than kakati okugoba abantu ku leero baagala kujustifyinga nti baagula ebigaadi bilocomotive nga binene kati twagala bajja kubasiba. Which one comes first? Which one comes first? Yes. Kati bagoba abantu to cover. I repeat at you, my direction now, having defeated the mafia, organ exporters, those who have been killing Ugandans in hospitals, have reduced the number of women who have been dying during delivery. Tekyaliwo obulembe tebukyaliwo abantu bakyafa gundi ababodaboda balina gundi emulago abasajja eggulu bakonkuludize babatwala mukkirize pulezidenti yabaddeyo ne Uncle Sam yabadde tayagala bawulizaako mutembe kalenzi gwe temba kati ngenda mu newspaper I'm going to defeat your newspaper unless you reform kati olaba Ambuya kati Ambuya bagoba Minister Transport olwamala okubakolera kati bino byonna Ambuya yabikola Uganda Airlines Ambuya yabikola olumala okufujuka ne badduka olumala okukozesa ne badduka after raping you they kill you after raping you they kill you they dump you to the peripheral road Mary bakoze ejjogo lyatumwebazeka samukubane ndi mumalamu I can give me mirundi in your center you go give it to your mother who is jobless I don't need a job from you more educated than you to win
muzeetamali balesa babaza obwakabaka bataddewo okugemesa okugamba abantu b'ekikungu era abantu bajjudde mu lubiri ne beegemesa n'okuba nti abantu badde bangi ne basaba
baagala okugamba nti be balina credibility
era abantu badduse.
Den här typen av frågor bottnar ofta i ett existentiellt ifrågasättande. Vem är jag? Det är väl så du tänker?
I'm here to give you an elaborate introduction of our speaker this morning. And I believe at the end of this morning's speech, you would know that the elaborate introduction is all worth it. The speaker is an associate professor of public law, a holder of an LLB, that is Doctor of Law, on the Law of the Sea from the University of Ghent, Belgium, Master of Laws degree and Bachelor of Laws degree from the University of Nairobi. The speaker holds an honorary degree of Doctor of Letters from the University of Cape Coast, Ghana. He is also a holder of the degree of Doctor of Science from Bells University of Technology in Nigeria. He has been trained on human rights at the Institute of Advanced Legal Studies, University of London, England. Humanitarian law at the Raoul Wallenberg Institute of the University of Lund in Sweden, and on international humanitarian law in Geneva, Switzerland. He is an advocate of the High Court of Kenya and Tanganyika, and a certified mediator. The speaker is a fellow of the Institute of Certified Public Secretaries of Kenya, a fellow of the Kenya Institute of Management, and honorary fellow of the African Academy of Sciences. And he is the chairman of the Farafina Investment Group in Monrovia, Liberia, an economic strategic growth and development initiative for Africa based in Nigeria. He is the immediate former director and chief executive officer of the Kenya School of Law, a former secretary of the Constitution of Kenya Review Commission, and a former director of the defunct Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission, and is currently working on a number of projects. He is a renowned legal practitioner, and he has written several books, including The Criminal Procedure in Kenya, An Outline of Judicial Review in Kenya, Kenya's Long Search for a Constitution, and many others. The Postponed Promise and Judicial Review and Administrative Law. And he has published numerous articles in refereed journals and several book chapters. He has also edited several books, including The Devolution in Kenya, The Constitution of Kenya, and many others. He has co-authored The Constitution of Kenya, including many other books. And remember that in 2004, the speaker received commendation from the Kenya Scout Association for service to the society. In 2011, Bishop Okulu College of Theology of Great Lakes University of Kisumu awarded him the Order of St. Paul's the Apostle for restoration of good governance and right values in society. In 2012, the East African Association of Anti-Corruption Authorities recognized him for valuable and exemplary contribution in the fight against corruption. He has been named and recognized by the International Commission of Jurists, the Kenyan section, and the Law Society of Kenya for his exemplary contribution to the legal profession. He was recognized by the Kenya-USA Association for the Martin Luther King Jr. Leadership Award in 1996 and was the recipient of the 2008 Martin Luther King Africa Salute to Greatness Award by the Martin Luther King Jr. Africa Foundation. He has also been included in the Marcus Who is Who in the World and is the distinguished Mwalimu Julius Nyerere Lecturer at the University of Dar es Salaam for 2014. He has been recognized and has received the following awards and of course recognition. African Luminary Award by African Cultural Association in the United States of America. Freedom of the City of Lowell in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts in the United States of America for his role in the fight against corruption and bad governance in Africa. Recognition by the House of Representatives of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts in the United States of America for exemplary work in the fight against corruption and bad governance in Africa. And currently, he practices law with Lumumba and Lumumba advocates and coordinates activities under the PLO Lumumba Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor PLO Lumumba.
Thank you very much. Sometimes introductions can be so elaborate that you wonder whether you are the person that is being referred to. But in order to be a good guest, you don't stop the person who is introducing you. Permit me at the very outset to thank the Vice Chancellor of the University of Cape Coast, who is also the chair of this session. I also wish to thank the Pro-Chancellor, the cabinet ministers here present, drawn from several African countries, vice chancellors from different universities across the continent of Africa, the academics here present, our friends of goodwill drawn from different civilizations across the world, the students of the University of Cape Coast, and others who are attending this conversation this morning. I've been asked to share my thoughts with you on a subject that remains evergreen in this continent. Throughout the world today, Africans are engaged in a conversation on what it is that we must do in this continent to make her realize her potential. When you are keen, you will find that Africans who are residents in the United States of America are asking the question, what is it that we must do to make Mother Africa great again? It is not lost on me that only last week here in Ghana, the president of Ghana received African Americans who were engaged in homecoming. They were here to rededicate themselves to the struggle to make Africa great again. And it is not only Africans in America who are asking the question. If you meet Africans in Europe, they are what can we do to make Africa great? To meet Africans in Asia and in Latin America, they are asking the same question. And Africans in the continent, whether you are talking about Africans in the west of Africa, in south of Africa, in Central Africa, in North Africa, in East Africa, the single question that is being posed and waiting for an answer is what will we do to make Africa a great continent again? The reason why that question remains alive and well is because history tells us was a time when this country was great. Indeed, those who want to romanticize history will tell you that when the Europeans were in the cold and living in caves in Europe, Africa was great. There were empires alive and thriving in Ghana. There were empires alive and well, thriving in Mali. There were organized societies in Zimbabwe and in Eastern Africa. They will tell you that is our ancestor who built the pyramids in Egypt. Only romanticize so far. They will also remind you that there was indeed a time when Africa was victimized through slavery, and that Africa went through that space for 400 years. They will also painfully remind you that Africa was the subject of European colonization, and historians will take you